What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on how to calculate the shipping for Amazon FBA, how to keep your costs low, stuff like that, right? So a few of you guys be commenting on the videos like, hey, the shipping is going to be a lot more than 50 cent, or how do you get the shipping to be so low, or how do you know the shipping is going to be 50 cent or whatever the case may be? Because I always say the shipping is going to be 50 cent or less in my videos, and I'm going to show you how that is, right? So you take the cost of how much you're going to be spending for with the amount of units that you have, right? So we got 1416, all right, divided by 51 units. We're spending 27 cents per unit. Boom. That's simple, guys, right? So that's how you calculate the shipping for it. So you take the amount it's going to cost you, divide it by the amount of units that you have, and that's how you get your cost per shipping. So it's going to be 27 cents per unit. Normally it's going to be a lot less than 50 cents. I always just say 50 cents on the high end just in case I send in a small box or something like that. But this will be completely different if you go to, like, let's say the dollar store and you grab a few items or whatever. So let's say we take that same 1416 divided by, let's say, 10 items or whatever. Now it's going to cost you $1.40 to send that in. That's a completely different ball game now. You actually losing money on average, because if you go into the dollar store, let's say it costs you $1 and your profit is $2 after your dollar, right? Now it costs you $1.40 for the actual shipping part, right? Now you're only walking away with 60 cents versus $2 in profit. So you got to really be careful about that shipping, guys. If you don't have a big enough load, don't send it in. Just wait until you have more items to send in. That's the best thing I can tell you. Just wait, because it's not worth it at $1.40. If you don't have any more money or whatever the case may be, just wait, right? Or unless whatever you're sending in has a really high profit value or something like that. But other than that, I would just wait, guys. It's just not worth it. Try to get to keep that cost as low as possible. All you need to do is just send in many different items. Like, this actually would have been a lot cheaper if I didn't do two boxes, because I could have fit everything in one big box or whatnot. You probably can see it back there in the back right there. That's actually what I'm sending in, and there's another box next to it. But I actually could have fit everything in that one box, but I had some books to send out. The ones that were right here, those are all gone now. So I had some books to send in, and the books were pretty heavy. Not to mention, it would have definitely been over 50 pounds if I had put everything in one box or whatever. But I could have fit everything in there. But it's just not worth it, guys, to save a few dollars. Because if you spend a couple $100s on merchandise and then you get it squashed by a bunch of books or whatever, then what was the point, right? You just basically lost hundreds of dollars to save $7. So either way, you're losing money. It's just not worth it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, make sure you keep your stuff separate or whatnot so your merchandise doesn't get damaged. But to keep your shipping low, just buy a bunch of stuff to send in all at one time. Just wait. Don't go and just keep throwing money away. Because if you go somewhere and you're shipping, you're sending out 5 items here, 10 items here, stuff like that, you're literally just losing a crap ton of money, like, on the shipping. The shipping is going to kill you. And a lot of people don't think about the shipping because they don't have to pay for it up front, and like they'll see it later. Like, oh, damn, I'm not making any money doing this. This stuff is a scam or whatever the case may be. The shipping can literally make or break you guys. So send in as many units as possible. Aim for about 50 units or whatnot. That's like my personal thing. I'll have about 50 units to send in, and then from there we'll be all good to go. But hopefully that answered your guys' questions on how I calculate the shipping, and how to keep your shipping costs low and all that fun stuff. So if you like videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. And tomorrow's video, I'm actually showing you guys the whole process of actually labeling, and all this stuff, because I know you guys keep asking for a video on how to actually send the stuff in, how to label it, how to do the stuff on the back end, how to scan it in, the whole 9 yards. So literally, the whole video is going to be up or whatnot. I'm actually about to take this to the UPS. Then I'm about to go out and do some more retail arbitrage. So yeah, like, this stuff is super addictive, guys. But that is pretty much it. Don't forget to like and subscribe.